Fairy tales are traditional stories that involve magical creatures and fantastical adventures. Passed down through generations, they explore themes of good versus evil, love and friendship, and self-discovery. Due to their relatable characters and universal themes, fairy tales have endured across cultures and time periods. They have been adapted and retold in books, films, and television shows. Now let's explore the different variations of Cinderella and how they have contributed to its enduring popularity. The story of Cinderella has been adapted and retold in numerous ways, keeping the core elements intact while adding unique twists and interpretations. For instance, we have the iconic Disney animated film version, the live-action film starring Lily James, and the celebrated musical play by Rodgers and Hammerstein. Each variation brings its own charm and captivates the audience with its own visual and narrative style. Despite the differences between these versions, the central theme of a young girl overcoming adversity and finding her happily ever after remains consistent. The continued popularity of these variations proves the timeless appeal of the Cinderella story. Now, let's delve into the themes of perseverance and kindness in Cinderella. The story portrays Cinderella as a strong-willed character who faces numerous hardships and mistreatment from her stepmother and stepsisters. However, she never loses hope and remains determined to attend the grand ball, showcasing her unwavering perseverance. Her tenacity and resilience ultimately pay off as she overcomes all obstacles and achieves her happily ever after ending. Additionally, kindness is a prominent theme in Cinderella. Despite the mistreatment she receives, Cinderella consistently shows kindness and compassion towards everyone, including her stepfamily. She treats them with politeness and forgiveness, which ultimately leads to her receiving help from her fairy godmother and winning the heart of the prince. Now, let's discuss the impact of Cinderella on popular culture. Since its creation, the timeless story of Cinderella has been adapted into countless movies, books, and stage productions, captivating audiences worldwide for several decades. The character of Cinderella and her iconic glass slipper have become powerful symbols of hope, dreams, and transformation. Moreover, the story's underlying themes of resilience, kindness, and the idea of a happily ever after have resonated deeply with people of all ages, making it a cherished and relatable tale. Cinderella continues to inspire and entertain, leaving an indelible mark on popular culture and cementing its place in our hearts and imaginations. Dive into the enchanting story of Snow White. Snow White is a well-known fairy tale that has captivated audiences for generations. It tells the story of a young princess who is forced to flee from her evil stepmother and seek refuge in the forest. Throughout the story, Snow White encounters various challenges and learns important lessons about good versus evil. One of the main themes of Snow White is the depiction of good versus evil and the struggle between the two forces. The evil stepmother represents vanity and jealousy, while Snow White embodies goodness and purity. This contrast between good and evil is a central element of the story and adds depth and complexity to the narrative. Themes of vanity and jealousy. Snow White also explores the themes of vanity and jealousy. The evil stepmother's obsession with being the fairest in the land drives her to extreme measures. She becomes consumed by jealousy and resorts to using dark magic to eliminate Snow White. This portrayal of vanity and jealousy serves as a cautionary tale, highlighting the dangers of excessive pride and envy. It reminds us of the importance of inner beauty and the consequences of allowing jealousy to consume us. Snow White's enduring appeal. One of the reasons why Snow White has endured over the years is its timeless message. The story teaches valuable lessons about kindness, forgiveness, and the power of true love. It also showcases the triumph of good over evil and the importance of staying true to oneself. Snow White's character has become an icon of innocence and purity, resonating with audiences of all ages. The enchanting and magical elements of the story, combined with its relatable themes, continue to captivate readers and viewers alike. In this presentation, we will uncover the tale as old as time, Beauty and the Beast, exploring its themes of inner beauty, love, and transformation, and its impact on modern interpretations. The story of Beauty and the Beast is a timeless tale that has captured the hearts of audiences for centuries. It teaches us that true beauty lies within and emphasizes the importance of inner beauty over external appearances. Love is a central theme in the story, showcasing the transformative power of love and how it can change individuals for the better. Moreover, the story delves into the concept of transformation, as the beast undergoes both physical and emotional metamorphosis. Lastly, Beauty and the Beast has had a profound impact on modern interpretations of fairy tales, inspiring numerous adaptations in literature, film, and theater. Now let's delve into the underwater world of The Little Mermaid. The movie explores themes of sacrifice, identity, and the power of true love. In this enchanting underwater world, we see colorful fish, beautiful coral reefs, and majestic sea creatures. Ariel, the main character, is willing to sacrifice her voice and her place in the underwater kingdom to be with the human prince she loves. Through this act of sacrifice, she discovers her true identity and learns the importance of staying true to herself. The power of true love is also a central theme in The Little Mermaid. Ariel and Prince Eric's love for each other transcends their differences and helps them overcome obstacles to be together. In this dark and suspenseful tale of Hansel and Gretel, we delve into themes of survival, family bonds, and the consequences of greed. The story follows two siblings, Hansel and Gretel, who find themselves lost in the forest. They come across a house made entirely of candy and are tempted by its sweet exterior. Little do they know, the house belongs to a wicked witch with a sinister plan. This tale explores the importance of resourcefulness and the lengths we will go to protect our loved ones. It also serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of greed, as the witch's insatiable desire for children ultimately leads to her downfall. In the magical world of The Princess and the Frog, we delve into themes of determination, transformation, and breaking societal stereotypes. Let's start with the introduction. The Princess and the Frog is a classic fairy tale that follows the journey of a young princess named Tiana. With unwavering determination, Tiana overcomes obstacles and setbacks in her pursuit of opening her own restaurant. Next, we explore the theme of transformation. Both Tiana and Prince Naveen go through physical transformations that teach them valuable lessons about inner qualities. Lastly, we discuss how The Princess and the Frog breaks societal stereotypes. Tiana defies traditional gender roles by pursuing her career aspirations and not relying on a prince to save her. The film also celebrates diversity and inclusion by featuring a diverse cast of characters and showcasing the vibrant culture of New Orleans. The story of Rapunzel revolves around the theme of captivity. Rapunzel is a young girl who is held captive in a tower by a wicked witch. This physical confinement symbolizes her lack of freedom and autonomy. Her long hair becomes a tool of captivity as it is used by the witch to control and manipulate her. Despite being trapped, Rapunzel yearns for freedom and constantly seeks ways to escape her tower. Through the theme of captivity, the story explores the limitations and restrictions placed on individuals by external forces. The theme of freedom is central to the story of Rapunzel. Rapunzel yearns to be free and explore the outside world. She dreams of venturing beyond the confines of her tower and experiencing the wonders of the world. Rapunzel's desire for freedom is a driving force in the story, and her journey towards liberation showcases her determination and resilience. The theme of freedom in Rapunzel's story highlights the universal human desire for independence and the pursuit of dreams and aspirations. The power of human connection is prominently showcased in Rapunzel's story. She forms a deep and meaningful connection with the prince who comes to rescue her. Through their bond, Rapunzel finds hope and strength to overcome the challenges of her captivity. The prince's love for Rapunzel empowers her and gives her the courage to break free from the tower. The theme of the power of human connection in Rapunzel's tale emphasizes the transformative impact of love, support, and the connections we form with others in our lives. Now let's delve into the theme of curiosity. Curiosity is a central theme in Alice's adventures in Wonderland. It is through Alice's curiosity that she embarks on a journey down the rabbit hole and into the whimsical world of Wonderland. Her curiosity leads her into unexpected and strange situations, driving the narrative forward and keeping the reader engaged. Through Alice's curiosity, the reader is encouraged to question and explore their own sense of wonder. The novel celebrates curiosity as a positive trait, inspiring readers to embrace their own curiosity and embrace the unknown. Now let's discuss the theme of identity. In Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, the concept of identity is explored in depth. Alice's experiences in Wonderland challenge her sense of self as she encounters characters with fluid identities and undergoes changes in her own physical appearance. The novel raises thought-provoking questions about the nature of identity and the concept of self. Through Alice's journey in Wonderland, she navigates through these challenges and eventually discovers her true identity, learning to embrace her uniqueness along the way. Lastly, let's explore the theme of nonsense. In Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, nonsense plays a prominent role. The novel is filled with illogical and absurd situations and conversations that defy traditional reasoning. Nonsense is used as a tool to challenge societal norms and expectations, highlighting their absurdity. The use of nonsense adds a layer of humor and playfulness to the narrative, keeping readers entertained and engaged throughout the story. Let's dive deeper into the significance of fairy tales. Fairy tales have been told and cherished for centuries. They often contain archetypal characters and themes, teaching children about good versus evil. Fairy tales also have a happy ending, bringing closure and hope. Furthermore, fairy tales can be adapted into various mediums like movies and plays. Now, let me recommend some notable fairy tale books for further exploration. Firstly, Grimm's Fairy Tales by Jacob and Wilhelm Grimm is a classic collection. Secondly, Hans Christian Andersen's Fairy Tales by Hans Christian Andersen offers enchanting stories. Additionally, The Complete Fairy Tales of the Brothers Grimm is a comprehensive collection. The Blue Fairy Book, by Andrew Lang is another fantastic choice. Lastly, Cinderella, by Charles Perrault is a beloved fairy tale.